All right, here we go. This is the tutorial video for Module 11, Lesson 4, and this one is on solving multi-step problems with surface area and volume. So we're putting it all together now. All right, here we go with task number 1 and step it out. All right, I can solve multi-problem surface area and volume problems. We got a box, we got a cube. Toy manufacturer makes a game that they package in a cube-shaped carton with a surface area of 54 square inches. What is the volume of the shipping carton? Choose the correct words to complete the sentence. The problem gives the blank of the carton. What does it give us? Does it give us the surface area? Does it give us the base? Does it give us the height? Does it give us the volume? Gives us the surface area. It's right there. Okay. It asks for what? It asks for the volume. Why does it ask us for the volume? Well, it wants to know if this object's going to fit in a box. I mean, I get packages from Amazon at my house 3 times a week, and they don't always fill up. They don't always fill up the package completely. Sometimes they have to put like air foam in there or popcorn peanuts, but um, if the object is bigger than that box, obviously it's not going to fit in there. Okay. All right, complete the formulas for surface area and volume of a cube where S is the length of an edge. Okay, so 6 sides to a box, okay? And since there's 6 sides, okay, we can do 6 times a side, okay? And of course, then my volume is length times width. So I'm going to take my side length and I'm going to cube it. So I take the side length and multiply it times 6. But if I take my volume and I multiply it times itself 3 times, I get my answer. So you got to be really careful here because sometimes it looks a little confusing. So surface area, each face has an area of side squared, and there's 6 faces. So basically you're multiplying a side length times 6. Okay, so 6s. Okay, 6s. But this one's a little bit different. This is a side length cubed, okay, or a side length, or S times S times S. Okay, you're going to see as we'll get into the problem what numbers we actually use for that. Okay, so what do they have in common? They both use the side length, right? They both use the side length. Okay, they both use an edge length, is what they're calling it, or a side length. Okay. All right. So use the given surface area to find the edge length S. So first of all, they gave us the surface area, and we know that's 6s squared. Okay, so if they gave us the surface area, and the surface area was 54, so 54 equals 6 times S. Okay, so how would I find out what S is? Okay, and of course I would divide both sides by 6. So 54 divided by 6, of course, is 9. Okay, and find the number whose square is 9. So that's asking me what is the square root of 9? Okay, what is the square root of 9? And the square root of 9 would be, whoops, put that in the wrong box. The square root of 9 would be 3. Okay, all right. Okay, so I know the edge length is 3. Okay, and maybe I made a, yeah, I missed out on the 2 up here. Sorry about that. I was doing that. Hopefully my explanation made sense to you. All right. All right, now we've got our S. Got our S. Our S, of course, is 3. So now how do I find out what that is? Just like I said up here before, we found that S, and we're gonna take it, multiply it by itself. We're gonna cube it or multiply it times multiply it times multiply it. Okay, so in this case we got 3. So we're gonna go 3 times 3 times 3. Okay, 3 times 3 times 3. Okay, well, 3 times 3 is 9, and then 3 times 9 is 27. Okay, so 27. Okay, so they want me to put an S there, which is, I think that's, sorry, and so 27. There we go. Okay, so 3 cubed is 27. Okay, all right. Let's move on to task number 2. All right, task number 2, solve multi-step problems with surface area. Okay, so what do we have here? We've got use what you know about surface area and volume to solve each problem. All right, what's the base of this one? It's a pentagon. Okay, regular pentagonal prism has a surface area of approximately 191 square centimeters. Use its surface area to find the approximate height. Okay, so we saw this formula a bunch of times here. Okay, B is the area of the base, P is the perimeter of the base. Okay, and we substitute the known values. Okay, so let's see. 191. How did they get that 191? That's what they're telling me the surface area is. Okay. Then we need to go 2 times the area of the base. What's the area of the base? Well, that's 43, right? I can just read that because B is 43. All right. So 191 equals 43. What's 2 times 43? Okay, well, 2 times 43, that's 86. 86. Now we're doing a little bit of algebra here. Okay, we're subtracting 86 from both sides. So I'm taking my algebraic equation of 191 equals 86 plus 25h, and I'm subtracting 86 from both sides. Okay. So subtract 86 from both sides. So that's like saying 191 minus 86. So 191 minus 86, not 83, 86. And I get 105. Okay. So I have 105 equals 25h. Okay. 105 equals 25h. Now divide both sides by 25. Okay, so I'm going to divide 105 divided by 25. Divide that by 25, and what do I get? 4.2. So the approximate height is 4.2. All right, so there I found my height. So I found the missing value. Now, use the height you just found to find the approximate volume. Okay, so now there's that other formula. V equals capital B multiplied times H. So the volume is, so we've got B, okay, which is my area of my base, right? And now I'm going to multiply that times my height. Of course, my height was about 4.2. So we're simply going to multiply these two together. So 4.2 times 43, and I get 180.6. So the volume is approximately 180.6 cubic centimeters. Now we're done. Okay. Let's try another one. All right, rectangular prism, square base. We want to find its height. Okay, again, they give me volume. It's 324. And I know the area. I need to know the area of the base. And I need to know the height. So let's see. What is this? Okay. All right, volume equals base multiplied by height. Okay. So I know the volume, 324. I don't know the area of the base yet, though, do I? Okay. All I just know is something known substitute values. Okay. All I know is 324, right? Okay. But, oh, well, wait a second. That's a square, right? So if this side is 6, what must this side be right here? That's right. That side must also be 6. So that would be 6 times 6, which is 36. Now, if those are 36 and 36, okay, so then of course I've got to divide here, right? I've got to take 324, 24, which equals 36h, and I'm going to divide both sides by 36, kind of like what I did in the other problem. And this is what you should be writing out or working out. 324, divide that by 36. That's going to give me 9, and there is your height. Height is 9 inches. All right. Okay, now use the height you just found to calculate the surface area. So remember, 2 times the area of the base plus the area, the perimeter of the base multiplied times the height. So let's see, 2 times the area of the base. So we've got 2 bases, they were each 36, right? Okay, if you remember, that's where we got that one. 24 is my perimeter. How do I get that? 6 times 4. 6 plus 6 plus 6 plus 6. Okay, and then my height we just found was 9. Okay, so let's do all that math. Okay, so I've got to go 24 times 9. That's 216, right? And then plus 2 times 36, and that's 72. Plus 72. That's 288. 288. So surface area is 288 square inches. All right. So we've completed task 1 and task 2. All right. Thank you for watching.